Hey everyone, this video is about Lucky Bones. I watched a video about coded fishing, or crawfish if you will, and I had made a comment on it about the Lucky Bones and thought I'd make a video about it and show you some of mine. It is actually true. Crawdads have extra bones in their head, and in their head, sometimes one, sometimes two. Not all crawdads have them. I have lived by a creek my whole life, and I have gathered some up, over the years since I was young. And my family has always called them Lucky Bones. And I've actually, after a long time, several times, I've tried to find it on the internet and couldn't, and I finally found something about them. And I'll get back to that more later. But they have round white bones, and they have like a concave side to them. And they have extra ones in their head, and I guess they are kind of actually there for a reason. On the side, it had said that, okay, well, crawdads do this molting phase where they shed their, their shell and stuff. So they actually have, if the sight's right, they actually have those in their head, so they have a source, a calcium source, so they can harden their shell faster. And here are some of mine. These are Lucky Bones. I think the site might have called them gastroliths, if I'm correct. And it's pretty much just a gut stone, I guess. This one is one of my freshest ones, I guess. They start out really, really white, and then they fade after time. And this is not all of them I have, but yeah, leave comments if you've heard of them before or have any. I would like to know if anybody else knows about them, because I've never really found anything online about them until I found that site. But they are fairly small, and a lot of them I found just laying in the creek. I have gotten them out of crawdads or crawfish, if you will. I have gotten them out of crawdads myself, so I know for a fact that they are in them. And most of them were dead ones that I found laying in the creek. I have gotten them out of ones that were alive, but of course they went to use, you know what I mean. But these are mine, and I actually have a lot more of them, by the way. And they start out really bright white. They have a concave side on them. Yeah, I hear, and I think my mom knows this as a fact. Fish have been known to have Lucky Bones in them too, and I've heard a fisherman tell me a story about it, and I don't know, I kind of wish I had asked to see one, because he asked if I wanted to see one, but I didn't really want him to have to get one of his fish right in front of us. But yeah, I don't know if they look exactly like this or not. They look different. My mom used to have one, but she doesn't really know what happened to it. But here are some of mine. They've gotten kind of discolored over the years. This one is one of my biggest ones. You do get a little bit of a gritty feel to them after a while, but I may make a video of me catching crawdads, and yeah, I'll put that on. If I may make one over the summer. I don't know if the creek's quite warm enough yet, but yeah, I find dead ones laying around sometimes, and most of these were actually laying in the creek by themselves. We used to walk up and down the creek and collect them. But yeah, if anybody else knows about them, I'd like to know if anybody else knows about them or knows anything about them. These are actually in the head part. If any of y'all want to look at them in a restaurant, not all of them have them. They're all different sizes. But yeah, if anybody wants the site that it is on, I can post it on this link somewhere, maybe, if I can figure out how. But yeah, these are my collection, and actually there's still more in here. I've collected these since I was a little kid, and yeah, we've called them lucky bones. I don't know what everybody else calls them, but they are actually bone. Yeah, they actually look and feel like bones. But yeah, that's what I heard that they're for. They are for the crawdads who have a calcium source, so when they shed their shell, they actually have some calcium already stored up so they can harden their shell faster. And that's what it said on that site. But yeah, if anybody else knows about these, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And thanks for watching.